on that. You tell them it is a liquid expansion FSD. How does it work? It works by me first turning that gas tap on full, right up to number 9. That means that is open now. Push the valve open, allowing the gas all the way down there to this point. That's closed, apart from the bypass. The gas is allowed to go through the bypass down there, through to the burner, bringing a low flame onto that burner. Because normally your piezo would work, you spark, you just spark it up, light your gas, low flame. That will heat the liquid or the vapour in here, or liquid in here, which will vaporise. Flash vapour, that pressure and that vapour will come down the capillary and it'll push that valve wide open. So now all the gas from there is going through there in full to the burner. The flame will come up. Test it and just turn that back off again, all the way off. That's on the off position there. Time it for 60 seconds. After 60 seconds, that valve should have closed back up again because the actual vapour and liquid should go back into the file because that's now cool. That valve will shut under its own spring pressure. There's a spring in there, so the spring will shut the valve again now, apart from the bypass. Turn that back on again. I relight it. You should see now it's no flame again because now it's only back to the bypass. And then go into high. When it's on and it's fully working, then this will take over. The control of the flame and the control of the heat in the oven. When Mrs. Miggins has got her chicken in there, and she only wants it halfway, number 5 or whatever, that will take over. So, depending on how hot the oven gets, will depend on how much liquid is pushed down the capillary and is pushing the valve shut. When it gets up to temperature, really hot, then it will try to close the valve down. The bellows are trying to open fully. While that's open on full, number 9 here, the spindle's holding the valve wide open, keeping it open. But so, the test for it, warm the oven up, make sure it's nice and warm. A few minutes on this because it's right above the burner, so it won't take long. And then, after it's warmed up, turn it down to simmer. I should expect that flame to go straight down to a low flame setting because that valve should have been pushed shut by the action of that expansion. Yeah, pushing it shut, except for the bypass. So that it closes it up to that point, and the bypass will allow a little bit of gas down to the burner and that flame will come down. That's how I test it. If it don't come down, probably that's something like that's happened. Where there's no liquid against here. It'll stay on high flame. Yeah. And so possibly you've got a blockage there now. Possibly that's been kinked. That could have split and all the liquid has been lost out of it. Whatever. Something's happened. If that doesn't come back on again, or doesn't go in the first place, the bypass might be blocked. Yeah. If that doesn't go down to a low flame, bypass could be blocked here. If it goes out rather, when you turn it down to simmer, that might be blocked. In which case,
this
can't let a bit of gas down to the burner, so the burner goes out. Because on the simmer setting, the valve is now fully shut apart from that bypass. If that's blocked, gas can't get down there, and it's just like turning it all the way off, so your flame will go out. So that's how you test that.
And just a mini tightness test from the meter to.
No, can't do a mini tightness test on that because you've got a bypass here and a bypass down there, so you're always going to get a drop.
Right. Yeah.
So you can't do that. So that's explaining how that works and how that works. Just explain it in them terms.
This one's repairable, yeah.
The more you
can,
talk it through, the more you can take that out. So if you can see one like that, where you can clearly see your bypass through, you can take that out there, make sure it's clear. Just lift it up.
What with the other bypass? Can you
Now, these aren't always as
just
as accessible. They're a bit of a pain. Sometimes you have to
we
take the
can
unit out.
use just this. Okay.
And sometimes even when you take the unit out, you can't clearly see. I've taken these apart before now, and the bypass is a very small hole near the valve inside there. No, and if you can get to it, happy days, but sometimes you can't.
Okay. Which part of
Gas
easy.
tap. Just a gas tap. It's got a tapered barrel inside there. You turn it, it's going to open the tapered barrels, allowing the gas to go through the tapered part of the barrel, in there, down there's the burner. Burner comes on. The safety shut off, it's an easy one, isn't it? When it's up, it pushes that valve open, allowing gas to come through here, down there, to that tap, and then down to your burner. If it drops down halfway, 45 degrees, it'll come off there, or should come off there, closing that valve, shutting the gas to that gas tap. So you can have that on forever and a day, can't you? But it's not going to come through there. Gas goes off.
And then you just do a tap test for that. For gas tap, you do mini test here. For ASD, you just test here.
Test for that there. Test on that.
Yeah. Safety
Make
device.
sure it's not passing with the gas tap on.
Yeah.
Test that gas tap. Test there with the tap off.
So when you're testing for this, do you leave the gas tap off?
Leave it on.
Leave it on.
Leave that on.
Alright,
You
so
want to
that's
test
on
nothing's
for-
going through here,
Yeah.
through there, and out through that tap to the burner.
Okay.
So that's going to be on.
Alright, so when you're testing for gas on that point, then you just leave it off.
That's going to be off then.
Yeah, because you just. Alright.
Because if it's off, it shouldn't pass gas. The gauge
Yeah.
should be still at the 20
So
mil.
it's just only be on when
That's
you
heating.
that. Yeah.
That's going to go through. But you do need that on. If you're
Yeah.
testing this, that's
Yeah.
off. That is
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Allowing gas to come through to your tap.
So you move the lid back as well then.
It's got to be up.
For to check the safety device, obviously. Because if it's down, it shuts.
If it's down, you're not getting gas.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
theory,
it
that's
shuts
it should be shut. So you're not getting gas in your tap, so you can't test your tap, then, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.